Rhea Ripley is set to challenge both Liv Morgan and the Women's World Championship at WWE Bad Blood in Atlanta, a match that was officially confirmed during the season premiere of Raw in Calgary. The intense feud traces back to last summer when Ripley sidelined Morgan with an injury. Fast forward to 2024, and Morgan, now champion, has embarked on a fierce revenge tour, reclaiming not only Ripley's title but also taking over her faction and her man. Given the animosity between them, the match's name aligns perfectly with the theme of the event. While WWE hasn't added any stipulations yet, one of these four options could be fitting for their bitter rivalry, should they decide to add more intensity to the showdown. Number 4. Another steel cage defense for Liv Morgan. Earlier this summer, Liv Morgan successfully defended her newly won title against Becky Lynch in a steel cage match. However, the match took a surprising turn when Dominic Mysterio inadvertently cost Lynch her chance to reclaim the championship, adding yet another twist to Morgan's ongoing revenge tour. While Adam Pearce has already scheduled CM Punk vs. Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood, there's no reason why Morgan and Ripley couldn't also step inside the unforgiving structure. In fact, the Cell could be used for multiple matches on the card. If not, a regular steel cage could serve to keep outside interference at bay. Given the intensity of their rivalry, Morgan and Ripley's clash demands a significant stipulation, and with Hell in a Cell already being set up for Punk and McIntyre, the stage is perfectly set for both showdowns. Number 3. Rhea Ripley gets time alone with Dominic Mysterio if she wins. Rhea Ripley's anger isn't just directed at Liv Morgan, it's also aimed at Dominic Mysterio. Despite Ripley forgiving him for his earlier missteps, Dominic ultimately turned his back on her, making his betrayal cut deeper than most, given their personal relationship. Ripley has distinct grievances with both Morgan and Dominic, and if she emerges victorious at Bad Blood, Mommy should be granted some alone time with Dirty Dom. This could lead to a one-on-one match against her former lover, or perhaps even 5 minutes alone with him in the ring, a classic wrestling trope used when someone is determined to get their hands on a slippery antagonist. Number 2. Liv Morgan has one hand tied behind her back. On last week's Raw, Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio trapped Rhea Ripley in the ring ropes, as if ensnaring her in a live animal trap. Mommy sold the injury by appearing with a crutch for the past 2 weeks. Since Morgan and Dominic were responsible for her injury, Adam Pearce might decide to even the odds for their upcoming match at Bad Blood. With Ripley likely competing on one good leg, Pearce could enforce a stipulation where Morgan fights with one arm tied behind her back. This would be fitting, as Ripley's shoulder injury had sidelined Morgan for several months in late 2023. Such a stipulation could also set the stage for a decisive third match if Morgan manages to find a way around it at Bad Blood. Number 1. A last woman standing match at Bad Blood. If Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley's rivalry isn't settled inside a steel cage, another fitting stipulation for Bad Blood could be a last woman standing match. This stipulation is often used to escalate the intensity of a feud, as one competitor must inflict enough damage to prevent their opponent from answering a 10 count. It's a definitive way to bring a heated rivalry to a conclusion. Given the theme of Bad Blood, the event should feature several matches between stars with serious grudges. Since this clash is yet another chapter in both Morgan's revenge tour and Ripley's brutality tour, it demands a major stipulation. A last woman standing match would certainly meet that expectation. What's your take on this? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the bell icon for more interesting content like this in future. Till then, see you all in the next one. Thanks!